Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. So I'm working with a couple of first-time homebuyer clients right now, and I had one of them say to me yesterday that she didn't know what she didn't know. And it got me to thinking, like, I think I've been doing this long enough that I take for granted that people understand what it takes to buy a house and what the process is and what happens. And when I start thinking about it, there's so much that people don't know that I wanted to share three things that I think, whether you're a first-time home buyer or just somebody that's going to be buying real estate, I think these three things can help you. The first thing is know your credit report. Like, know what's in it. Know what your credit score is. You're entitled to get a free credit report every year, and if you don't have a link for that resource, drop a comment below and I can send you a link, because you're entitled to get a free credit report every single year. That credit report is not going to have your credit score, and so if you're buying real estate, that number, that credit score, that's going to be your whole credit worthiness right there. That's what a lender is going to look at. They're going to look at your credit score, and they're going to look at your debt to income ratio. And the debt to income is just how much debt do you have, how much money do you make. There's a certain percentage that a lender wants that number to be. And so a free credit report definitely is a useful tool when you start going through to look at what's on your credit report. But you need to also know what your credit score is. Several years ago, there was a woman that had the same name as me, and she went on a shopping spree, bought a lot of really expensive stuff and didn't pay for it, and somehow it wound up on my credit report. And so I had to reach out to all three of the credit bureaus, dispute that information. It was a process. Like, it was a big pain process, but I got the stuff removed and my credit score came back up. But had I not looked at my credit report, I wouldn't have known what was on there. So, look through it, make sure that they're all the accounts that are on there, that they're accurate, that they're yours, that they're being reported properly. The second thing, so if you're thinking about buying real estate, whether you're a couple of months out or next year, reach out to a lender. Like, a lender can be such a valuable resource because they're going to be able to tell you what you qualify for, what your payment's going to look like, what your interest rate's going to look like. If you've got some challenges on your credit report or your debt to income ratio is not where it needs to be, that lender is going to be critical in helping you get to where you need to be. So same thing as the credit report resource. If you don't have a good lender, your bank, most banks have a mortgage department, but if you don't have somebody that you're comfortable with, drop me a comment below. I've got several really effective, really good lenders that can, take a look at you and help you. At the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We want you to be in a house that you love. We want it to be affordable. We want you to be earning equity. And so kind of going along with that, if you're paying rent, you're still paying a mortgage. You're just not paying your mortgage. If you're paying $1,500 a month in rent, at the end of the year, that's $18,000 that's just gone out the window. Whereas if you're in a home that you're paying for, your taxes and insurance are going to be part of your mortgage, and so you're covering your taxes, you're covering your insurance on that property, plus you're reducing the principal that you owe on that property every single month. And then at the end of the year, just by owning it, you're going to get appreciation, it increases in value. So that's the second thing is, work with a lender early on and let them help guide you and tell you what you need to do to get to the best credit worthiness that you need to be. The third thing is, I think that as a buyer, it's very important that you have an agent that understands what you're looking for. For example, I have a couple of clients right now who are out of state, and just by working with them, knowing what they're looking for, they can be 6 states away. When a property comes on the market, I can go look at it, immediately know, nope, it's not for them, or hey, let me shoot you a video, this is an interesting place, and then hey, I think you need to get on a plane and come look at it. Having somebody that's in your corner that understands what you're looking for, that understands your challenges, that understands your needs, that's really important. And so if you're on consumer sites and you're trying to, look up things yourself and you're reaching out to a listing agent, that's fine, except that listing agent doesn't work for you. They don't understand what you need. They're not interested in trying to help you get your credit improved or get you to a lender that can help you. So those three things, whether you're a first-time home buyer or just somebody that's going to be thinking about buying, I think that all three of those can help you. So anyway, that's my spiel for the day. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. It's still hot in Texas. It's middle of September and I think we were 100 degrees yesterday. So send some cool weather from up north, my northern friends. We're roasting in Texas, but y'all have a great week. Thank you.